best kept secret.
Nick G here, HIIT School. I got your homework for today. You can do this at home if you want. You can do it at a gym if you want. You could basically do it anywhere. You need 2 sets of dumbbells most likely. It's gonna be upper body focused for the first half, lower body focused for the second half. The cardio portion, you'll be doing 2-minute rounds on cardio. Okay, so if you don't have a bike, you don't have a treadmill, you don't have a stair climber or anything like that at your gym or at home, you could easily just take off on a run, go up and down the stairs in your house. If you have stairs, you could do burpees, you could do literally whatever that's just gonna push your heart rate for 2 minutes straight. Okay, so how it's gonna work is we'll do the exercises. I'll give you like anywhere from like 5 to 10 reps on that type of stuff on the exercises, and then I'll kind of show you briefly the 2 minutes of cardio, but I'm just gonna show you the exercises. We'll go through it. I'll tell you when to pause and all that good stuff so you know exactly what to do for the entire workout. Okay, so upper body focus. First and foremost thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with push-ups. Okay, so on the push-ups you're gonna do a couple different styles. You're gonna do a decline push-up, you're gonna do an incline, and you're gonna do a regular one. The first one, if you can, you're gonna do a decline. So your feet are gonna be up higher on something. I'm gonna put my feet right here on the bike, and then I'm gonna come down here, nice and low. Keep your hips up, and then you're pushing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure your hips don't sag like this, okay? Keep your hips up, your nice straight plane. If that's too hard, you can just do a normal push-up. That's okay for that round, okay? So you're gonna start with those push-ups. Boom, good. Then you're gonna hop up. You're gonna have the dumbbells in hand. You're gonna go palms face in. You're right here. Palms face in, back nice and straight, and then rowing here. So with that row, nice and solid, you wanna pull the dumbbells straight back to your rib cage. Keep your head and spine nice and neutral. Okay, you don't wanna be rounded out like this. Chest out, knees slight bend, and then row here, boom. Got it? Then we're gonna do Arnold press. Boom, twist, open, press. Here, press, here, boom, straight up like that. Got it? So for all those exercises, you're doing 30, 30, 3-0, 3-0. You're gonna hop on your cardio portion. I need to adjust the seat, sorry people. You're gonna do your cardio portion as hard as you can for 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes, boom, 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 boom. Okay, so if you don't have anything, you can do burpees for 2 minutes. You can do jumping jacks as hard as you can for 2 minutes if you want to have it a little bit easier. If you have a gym, I did this workout this morning. I did a stair climber on a high level, basically like running up the stair climber for 2 minutes. Okay, sound good? That's the first round. Now we're going to the second round of stuff. You're gonna do the similar exercise, just a little bit different. So, I'm gonna do a normal push-up right here. Core nice and tight, coming down and up, boom. Just like so, got it? Same exact thing, except last time your feet were up on something higher and kind of sloped down this way. Now you're just nice, flat plane. You can do 30. Got it? Makes sense, yes? Now, you're doing a row. With the row, your same exact thing except hands facing in here. You're gonna be turned backwards, palms face back. Pull and row, pull and row. Got it? Makes sense? So you're right here and back. Back is nice and straight. Hands, palms face back. Got it? Sound good? Now, this is where you'll need your second set of dumbbells most likely. The shoulder exercise you'll do is right here. Knees slight bend, chest up. You can go lateral raises. Okay, so it's again working the shoulders. You can do 30 of all of these, got it? So chest up, boom. You get the picture, yes? So you just did your lateral shoulders. You did a different kind of version of those rows. You're gonna hit pause now. You're gonna do your cardio. Okay, so you do your cardio, 2 minutes, whatever it is, bop, 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 as hard as you can, get that heart rate up. Try to take as little time as possible, get back to the floor. This is gonna be the last round of your upper body stuff. Now in the upper body stuff, you can go Oh, we have the those push-ups. Okay, so if you have an elevated surface, this is gonna be a little bit easier. Like a bench or a bed, a countertop, something that you can put your hands on. These are gonna be your easier push-ups. I'm just gonna go right here on top of these guys like this. I'm coming down and I'm up. I'm coming down and I'm up. Now, anytime you do your push-ups on the elevated surface, it's gonna be a little bit easier, okay? So, this is my makeshift elevated surface. I could do it on a curb. You can do it anywhere, just anywhere that's up off the ground. Keep that core nice and tight. Make sure your body travels with you, and then you're up with it. Got it? Make sense? Sound good? Yes? Perfect. Next up, you're going back to that back row, bent over back row. So side profile right here. Your palms are gonna be facing up. Okay, so palms facing up. You're gonna pull those dumbbells to like just below your mid sternum, like right here. Boom. Okay, so back is nice and straight. I'm pulling 1, 2, head stays neutral, 3, 4, and 5. Got it? Makes sense? Now, final one. You can do those shoulders. You did a press here. You did a lateral raise. Now you're gonna do a bent over reverse fly. You're here and come out with it. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got it? Does that make sense? On those, you want your arms to come to a straight line. You don't want your hands coming back towards your hips. You want to be here at a T. Okay, so not up here, right here. So you're gonna hit pause now here in a second. You're gonna do your 2 minutes of cardio, right? Hop on your bike, your stair climber, your sprint, whatever it is. Bust it out as hard as you can. And you'll be feeling it for sure. You should be sweating a lot by now. So we hit upper body. Good. You did 30 of all those exercises, every single attempt on that stuff. So kind of 3 different exercises focused on the same groups. You did 30 total, so you did 90 exercises each one. Now you're going to lower body, okay? So with the lower body stuff, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with squats, then we're gonna do deadlift stuff, then we'll do lunges. Those are kind of like your main heavy hitters right there, okay? So you're right here, boom, put these guys up top. Have your elbows underneath, keep that chest up. You're gonna go feet about shoulder width apart, a little bit wider, and you're gonna drop down nice and low. 1, 2, 3, okay? Side profile. You don't wanna fold forward like this. You wanna keep that chest up. Have those elbows underneath. Drop down nice and low. And up. Got it? Sound good? So there's your lunges. Next up, we're gonna go deadlifts. Regular old deadlifts, okay? So, I'm gonna drop my hips down here. I'm gonna drive through and stand up nice and straight. Drive and stand. Now, my feet, I'm taking a little bit wider stance here. More of like, kind of like a sumo stance. So I'm gonna drop that level. I come up and pop. Drop my level, drive your hips through, stand up straight. You're squeezing your butt forward. Got it? Make sense? Yes? Next exercise, you're gonna do lunges. Alternating forward lunge. So you take a side profile right here. You're gonna go, boom, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Again, with all these, you're gonna be doing 30 reps. On these, 15 per side. So 5, 6, notice my knee 90 degrees, back knee 90 degrees. My torso right here, 90 degrees. You don't want to be too far forward because then it puts a lot of weight into that front leg. Sit back into it. So you're here, boom. Come straight down with it. Lift that toe, push off the heel. Got it? So you're gonna hit pause here. You did 30 of those. You go back to your cardio, and we're going 2 minutes. Bop, 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 bop. Remember, you're running, you're doing burpees, you're on a stair climber, you could even be on a bike that doesn't have a fan. Whatever you're doing, just make sure you're working really hard. Got it? Next up, back to squats. This time, a little bit easier maybe in some people's opinion. I don't know, I kind of like the front loaded ones. You're gonna hold them here at your side. Chest stays up, drop your level, down and up. Simple, okay? Keep that back nice and straight. So you can see here from the side, boom. Boom, my back is straight, I'm not folding forward. Okay, next up, you're doing deadlifts. Okay, so side profile here, knee slight bend, you're gonna poke your butt back. Back stays nice and straight. You don't want these shoulders to round forward, keep that chest out. Drop your hand to about mid-shin. You're gonna drive your hips forward, squeeze your butt. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Drive up. 2, 3, 4. Got it? 30 of those. Are we good? Next up, you can go a reverse lunge. Okay, so dumbbells in hand again, chest up. I'm stepping backwards now. 1, 2. I'm going 3 and 4. Got it? Make sense? That sound good? So 15 each side, 30 total. Instead of stepping forward like you did the first time, you're now stepping backwards. Same thing applies. 90-degree angles, boom, knees, chest up. You're gonna hit pause here soon. You can do your cardio, 2 minutes. I'm not even doing 2 minutes of cardio. Look how much I'm huffing and puffing on this. Boom, 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 boom. As hard as you can, 2 minutes. This is the final round. Okay. You can grab just one dumbbell. You're gonna hold it here right at your chest. You're gonna drop down, elbows touch your thighs. You jump up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got it? Makes sense? So now you're adding an explosive factor to it, a plyometric squat. So you did the front loaded squat, you did the side squat, now you're doing those front loaded with a jump, okay? Next up, we're going single leg deadlift. Working hand holds the weight. Working leg is what you're standing on. You go opposite, okay? So I'm right here, back nice and straight. I'm coming down, and then I'm coming back up. I'm coming down, and back up. Single side. You can go 15 per leg. Got it? So you see my body, my torso, my chest straight up, down here, and up. Down, and up. Okay, you don't want to rotate in. You don't want to turn like this. Keep your hips square to the ground. All good. In the hood. Next up, you're gonna hold one dumbbell here. I'll do this off the mat. You're gonna do a side lunge. You're here like this, or here like this. Doesn't matter, I don't care. You're going feet wide, super wide. You're gonna drop to one side here, and then you come back to middle. Drop to the other side, and back to the middle. Notice you have one leg that stays straight. That's your kickstand leg. The other leg is the one that bends. You get nice and low. So you're here, keep that chest upright, and then you're down. A side profile. This is what my back and my spine looks like. I'm here, I drop. Notice how my spine stays straight. I'm not like this. You wanna really load into that hip. Okay, load into that hip, feel it in your glute, and that's what pushes you out. Sound good? You're almost done. You got 2 minutes on whatever cardio form you're doing. Make sure you work really hard. You're doing it at a high resistance, a fast work rate. 2 minutes as hard as you can. Bop, 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 bop. Got it? That's your homework. Don't be a fool. Stay in school. Peace out. Nick G. HIIT School.
Hey, it's a best kept secret.